the facts, still not clear exactly what happened here. But if the Secretary of Defense did issue an order to kill people after on the second strike like this, is that an impeachable offense? Taking apart the numbers in the House, but in theory, is that a potentially impeachable offense to you? And then second, shift, healthcare. Short time here to figure out what's going to happen in healthcare. Just what's your involvement right now in talks to really that?
Well, you know, on the first question, I think that's a question for attorneys. I am not an attorney. I don't pretend to be one.
But only senators and House members.
That is true. Of course, I do not know the specifics, you know, on that part, you know, of the law about impeachment. And again, let me remind folks that we're in the early days of this. And I think it's important to get all the facts for we to understand exactly what happened. Again, I hope what is being reported is not the case. But there needs to be an investigation, and we are a country of laws. You know, despite the apparent situation we're in with a president of the United States who, in my opinion, does not respect the law. We're a country of laws. We got to hold people accountable. On the healthcare, you know, situation, we've got some time. I'd like to see a bipartisan solution because millions of my constituents, the people I represent in Arizona, and millions of more people across the country are not going to be able to afford their health care. And they're one accident or illness away from bankruptcy. People lose their health care, they die. We can fix this. We have time to fix this. We know what to do. But again, it doesn't seem the President of the United States wants to do anything on this. If he wants to help the American people, he should engage with the United States Congress on fixing this spiking of premiums, fixing this issue.